Introduction. Mahatma Gandhi, the man known as the father of the Indian nation, dedicated his life to the struggle for freedom, justice, and equality. Using the philosophy of nonviolent resistance, he was able to lead millions of people in the struggle for India's independence from British colonialism. Gandhi is known not only in India but all over the world as a symbol of peace and philanthropy. His life story, from childhood in a religious Hindu family to becoming one of the world's greatest leaders, represents the power of will and commitment to moral principles. This narrative takes a look at his life and legacy and examines his impact on the world. 1. Birth and childhood. Mahatma Gandhi was born on October 2, 1869, in Porbandar, a small town in the Indian state of Gujarat. He grew up in a middle-caste Hindu religious family. His father, Karamchand Gandhi, was a Diwani, prime minister, of the small state of Porbandar, and his mother, Patlabai, was a very religious and pious woman who had a great influence on Gandhi's moral upbringing. Gandhi was introduced to religious and moral teachings since childhood, and these teachings helped shape his personality. 2. Education and early influences. At the age of 19, Gandhi went to London to continue his education. He studied law at London University and returned to India as a lawyer in 1891. This period had a profound impact on Gandhi's thoughts and views. He became familiar with different cultures and began to form his thoughts on justice and human rights. However, when he returned to India, he did not find much success in the legal profession, which led him to look for other opportunities. 3. Entering the field of law and activity in South Africa in 1893, Gandhi went to South Africa on a business contract. In this country, he faced severe racial discrimination and social injustices. An incident where he was kicked off a train because of the color of his skin sparked his fight for civil rights. Gandhi stayed in South Africa for more than 20 years, and during this time he led the Indian community in the struggle for their rights by using nonviolent resistance methods. He developed a concept called satyagraha, insistence on truth, which became the foundation of his later philosophy of struggle. 4. Returning to India and leading popular movements. In 1915, Gandhi returned to India and quickly became a prominent nationalist leader. He started a campaign against British colonialism using peaceful methods. One of the most famous of these struggles was the Salt Movement of 1930, when Gandhi and his followers traveled long distances to produce salt and protest against the British monopoly on salt. This movement inspired thousands and had a profound impact on the struggle for Indian independence. 5. India's independence and Gandhi's legacy. Gandhi played an important role in India's independence process. Although he was in favor of non-violence and unity between Muslims and Hindus, India was divided into two countries, India and Pakistan, in 1947. Despite this split, Gandhi continued to try to reduce religious tensions and maintain national unity. 6. Final years and assassination. The last years of Gandhi's life were associated with unceasing efforts to prevent religious conflicts and create peace among the Indian society. However, on January 30, 1948, Gandhi was assassinated by a Hindu extremist named Nathuram Godse. His death shocked not only India but the world.